Gateway Space Station program returned home to St. Louis. They're planning missions, and they might have inspired a few high school students today when they made a stop in Eureka.
Fox News' Patrick Clark introduces us to the team leader for the ambitious program who got its start right here in the Gateway City.
Friday afternoon, this NASA team is landing at Eureka High School. NASA's Gateway program leadership team making a stop to talk STEM.
It gets here into different areas. They're telling me about experiments they're doing in biomedical and in physics. You know, that's awesome. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's going to help us. It helps us advance not only in our commercial world, but also putting humans farther out, getting them farther out. Who knows, maybe one of these will be the first boot prints on Mars one day.
If Sean Fuller seems excited to talk about an out-of-this-world experience, it's because it's a special day in the Gateway City. On this day at his hometown high school, he's brought his team leaders on one of the most ambitious projects in space exploration, a future space station called Gateway that will orbit the moon, sending crews back and forth to Earth, to the space station, and the moon's surface.
Gateway is an exciting program. It's for the first time that we're really going to build an infrastructure that will be in the vicinity of the moon that will allow us a sustainable exploration of the lunar surface.
But then we also look at the future to Mars. We call it Moon to Mars, and crews will come to Gateway in the future and then have that opportunity to go from there off to Mars. So it becomes that gateway for human exploration.
The lunar outpost will be a big part of the Artemis mission to return to the surface of the moon and eventually the first human mission to Mars. Sean Fuller has brought team members from the Canadian and European Space Agency to his former high school to talk technology and the future.
The idea that you can do something like that together really kind of brings people to the idea of bringing things, to terrestrial solutions and just inspiring people to do things better and do them collaboratively.
And that's what a good team leader does, is surround themselves with good talent.
So inspiring young people to go for these STEM careers, to invest into science and technology is really what our world needs.
It's really cool to see someone from kind of a small school like this, go really far into NASA, because it's I feel like from here you don't really think that people from here can go that far and succeed that high, and it's really awesome to see that that really did happen, and that can be the same opportunity for us.
On planet Earth, in the Gateway City, in Eureka, Missouri, Patrick Clark, Fox 2 News.